Hello, with the Seahawks fam with another Go Battle League video. Now, I wasn't planning on climbing Elo, but it's not even that much of a climb. But it's a 100 Elo gain with this team, Zekrom. Zekrom is a beast. Definitely not the best dragon, but I mean it's pretty okay dragon type. I mean a 4500 CP Pokemon, 4620 best buddy, perfect. And I mean, yeah, we do have overpowered complete Zygarde, and we do have a Kyogre to just help be a bit more careful about the fairy types and the double dragons, and of course ground types that you would think you would see with running a Zekrom, but Fusion Bolt, Legacy, and Outrage, they make a great catch of that Fusion Bolt, but it's fine because Outrage is reach and we kaboom. And we are not going to take the KO because Lugia is too tanky, but we go kaboom and strike down them to red health. And whatever move is thrown, we can no shield, Air Blast just fine, Waterfall takes him out. We could have shielded up, but having a shield flex. Now we have a Hydreigon. Something I do not want to build yet because I don't have a hundo, and with the amount of, I probably should for the content, but also I have so many dragons I've already built. It's not even going to be used in a raid team, and I just really would only want to invest in the hundo. I just thankfully do have better answers towards what you'd want Hydreigon into, but it'd still be very nice to have. I do want the hundo, and I would. I just got plenty of dragons. Just too many things, too many dragons built. But Kyogre is gonna come in to destroy the Dragon Tail Groudon, which is actually a really nice core breaker into Origin Palkia and Duskmane Crozma, but it definitely needs Machop to do better into the Kyogre situation because I can just. I'm just fine. And we have Origin Pulse, and we kaboom the Dragonite. We almost take them out with all that extra energy. We get a Dragon Breath Snipe from the Zekrom, all the energy wasted. That is what they needed, and to have a hope, but here we are. Dominics and Cosmo, not a perfect one, but almost, and it's shiny, so that's cool flex. They're going to commit a shield, which is fantastic. They dug poles, let's go. I would have been fine taking a Moonlight Beam either way. They do pivot into Dragonite. They don't want to launch another move. I do crunch, no defense drop, but I'll shield to get the farm down. They should not reach Dragon Claw number 2 in time, thankfully. I should have thrown a move straight away, but I do end up committing a shield. Gonna just be a bit cautious with getting just a bit of extra energy. Are they gonna reach the next move? They win charge attack priority. That's good to know. But Kyogre can get the farm down with Waterfall, have all this energy, and they're just gonna leave. Yeah, I don't blame them. 4 Waterfalls head start on Kyogre. Unless you have Palkia. They were in a bad spot, but Landorus gets met with the Kyogre. Now, as my Kyogre is perfect, I can take a couple moves, and even with the slight energy advantage they got, I did swap out in time, but I undercharge because I do want to take some more damage. They do go for an undercharge themselves to get more energy on Palkia, which is really good. Good play by them. Definitely a play you need to make to keep yourself in, but they're just, they need a fairy in the back as a third Pokemon. Is it going to be a fairy in the back? Maybe. It says Solgaleo. Oh boy, Solgaleo is about to get cooked. Its charge attack's pressure is not enough to Zygarde. Does have a shield advantage, but the damage I'm going to get done to it. Too much. Letting that Earthquake go, that was almost game over, pretty much. Like, outside of me crashing, it's pretty much game over. I'm just seeing the Zygote at the CeeLo. Not good for them, but here we are. With Zekrom returning, they got rid of... Well, they swapped into Palkia, but Solgaleo was not prepared to deal with pretty healthy Zekrom. But next battle, we have Ordin Palkia. Shiny Ordin Palkia, really cool. Lucky Duck to get a nice shiny. One that they were fine investing in. Maybe they had a better non-shiny one, but shiny is cool. To shield or not to shield, that is the question. I know shield Aqua Tail, beautiful. And we find a Necrozma, which Necrozma is gonna go kaboom. Nope, it's shield. Smart, what? Smart cookie. The smart cookie. Dark Pulse is not enough for the KO. That's great. I just wanted to get to the Surf. Being efficient. They do reach another move, so if I had taken some extra waterfall... Oh, I'd get the waterfall down. Find a Solgaleo. Regular Solgaleo. Let's see. Debuffs begin. The only hope. Fusion Bolt does not take the KO, but they're in range of the next, and we're going to reach the next one. Ironhead would not have been enough with that debuff, and they would need at least 2 more Psychic Fangs to take me out. But beautiful. Next opponent, let's see. We have Origin Dialga. Going to be only an Ironhead. You should, which I wasn't paying much attention to, unfortunately. I did realize after I shielded, I was like, that's only an Ironhead. I had to look at the amount of energy I collected. You need like 23 Dragon Breaths to get to a War of Time or Draco Meteor. Definitely would recommend always. I mean, they got lucky. But of course, I mean, it's possible anyone get lucky with some not paying attention. Sky Attack. Not gonna be the damage they need. They do have a shield advantage. I'm only going to go for a Surf. Surf nerf is going to definitely be annoying. Kyogre's not going to have as much shield pressure as it will this season. It's a shame, but now we have Kyogre locked up against our Zekrom. That's only a Surf. Let's go. Let's go. And we are gonna have to chuck this Fusion Bolt to strike down the shield. And we're gonna reach the next Fusion Bolt to then take the KO. Easy cleanup. Zekrom, I mean, it's definitely an awesome dragon. And I imagine there'll be a nice rise in Gyarados being used as a water type, because Aqua Tail is going to be I mean, if you don't have Origin Palkia, it's going to be everywhere going up against it. And if you don't have that as a water type, then Gyarados definitely going to be really good. Still not legendary and under 4k CP, but it'll be nice, because you'll be able to have a lot of water charge attack pressure from Aqua Tails. I mean, even before the nerf, you get that to them faster than Surf. Honestly, maybe a future Aqua Tail nerf in the future. Maybe adding some damage and making the energy cost a bit more. Who knows? But here we are. Another win. Next battle, we have Marshadow. Really cool to see Marshadow. Mine was bad, and I'd rather just hang on to it for Ultra League if it wasn't insane. It is going to be preferred for Master League, but yeah, Ice Punch, Close Combat is going to be the moveset. If it had a Ghost type charge attack, oh boy, that would be awesome. They win the Zero Shield scenario, but trying to showcase Zekrom, I'm not too bothered. Before flight is loaded, we are going to chuck a fusion bolt to grab the KO. We find a Shadow Tyranitar, and Shadow Tyranitar did not have what it takes to take down a Kyogre in 2-shield scenario, and there was still Dragon with damage I could get from Zekrom. Origin Dialga, regular Dialga comes in, is here. And we're going to go for the crunch when we had potential Earthquake. Getting the shield very nicely. Can we hang on and reach Earthquake? We see in P-Time. Do we hang on for Minehead? We do. We threw the attack at the same time. Let's go. Earthquake takes a KO. We find Mewtwo. They actually let us chip them down just a bit. Or maybe that was visual lag. Zekrom comes in. It's going to be a bit tricky. We're going to reach a move. Can we put the shield to Zekrom? No, because we're not going to get to another move. Actually, no, we do. Because we just want to get Dragon Breath damage, force a move immediately. And 3 waterfalls should be enough for the KO. And that's going to be the energy we need. Oh, we got a Yveltal. If we had Blizzard or Thunder, easy. But honestly, Origin Pulse is still easy peasy. And that's our GG. With just needing 1 extra waterfall. Okay, we have Origin Palkia in the lead. Beautiful. That's where we want to see Palkia. Origin. Of the origin kind of any Palkia. Your best buddy equipped, so smart. Smart cookie. Maybe 15 attack, maybe not. Definitely a bit worse than mine. Maybe still 90%. But we take a shield and we have alignment. But in a crazy commanding position. They do count the energy correctly. Or maybe they capped an energy. They may have. But here we are with Kyogre. Just going to go for Surfs. Shield advantage, easy cleanup. They let the Surf go. That's fine. They're going to Moonblast. Okay. That is a close combat. I don't mind taking it. Oh no, it's actually Moonblast. Okay. I mean, Zekrom will easily clean up that Xerneas. But we do get some nice damage. We should be able to survive anything that's not Outrage. We need it to not be Outrage. It's Sunsteel Strike. A lot of energy gone. They should Dog Pulse. They needed to Dog Pulse. They're gonna let us reach this next move. Let's go. They needed the energy for Kyogre. And now they go down. Next battle, we have a Mewtwo in the lead. Okay. Perfect Mewtwo. Just a fine, handy-dandy thing to see. In this battle in the lead. Okay, Ice Beam. Ooh, that's that packs punch. We're going to pivot into Zekrom. We find a Dialga. Are they going to respect the damage from Outrage? We are going to throw it and we go kaboom! Taking out the Dialga. They did not respect it. Ooh, they do reach a move. They know it was potential for maybe a crunch or Fusion Bolt. Either move would not have been good. And if we got the defense drop from a crunch, if we did have it, it would have been in a bad situation. But here we are. Kyogre is able to easily be in a commanding position. But actually we pivot into Zygarde. We do reach a move with that residual energy to grab the last shield. And their fast attack pressure is not enough. They do swap into Mewtwo. We're easily going to take the KO. They need 2 moves. But we have a shield also. So easy win. And they can't store 3 moves no matter what moveset in the game they have. And that was a 5-0. I mean, cool. Gained some Elo. Still not Vitamin Elo, which... I mean, it's easy enough for me to climb up here. It's not too impressive as a legend player, but I hope you enjoyed the battles. Zekrom definitely... I mean, it's a strong dragon, of course. As you can see, any 4K CP plus Pokemon should be quite strong. Just movesets can definitely be a bit of a hindrance, but thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.